Alright guys, I'm about to show you the nicest Kitplane interior ever made. And of course I'm talking about my interior, so I might be a little biased. If you're just joining this channel, I am building a Zenith Cruzer and I'm painting it in a Blue Angels theme. So I wanted the inside of the airplane to have a little bit of a Blue Angels theme also. So I had some custom seats made by Flightline Interiors, and actually a couple other parts on the interior I'll show you too that were custom made. But as far as the seats go, a few years ago, Ford made a Blue Angels themed Mustang car, and the seats that they had in there were super nice. I really liked them. So I got some pictures of those seats and I sent them off to Abby at Flightline Interiors, and I asked her if we could make these kind of seats for my airplane, and she said sure, no problem. And she was pretty much just as excited about the project as I was, so I knew I went to the right place. So anyway, the seats are in, everything's done. Let me show you and then I'll talk more about it. So guys, these seats are real leather, and if you'll notice, these center sections, the top piece here and in the very front piece, are a different material. I forget what the name of the material is, but it's kind of like a suede. It's really nice, super comfortable. And look at the cushion on these seats on the front. It actually has a lot of good thigh support. It's got a lumbar support back here. So they're perfectly designed, I think, as far as the foam goes, and then just the pattern of the stitching and the leather and the different material. I wanted this yellow stitching in here with the yellow stripes. They're just perfect. I love these seats, and I was pretty excited to show you guys. So I guess the most important part is, are they comfortable? They sure are. So I want to show you guys this control stick boot. It's absolutely awesome. I think it really gives the whole center section here a nice finished look. In fact, to me it almost looks like a high-end sports car than a little kit plane. But check this out. So the bottom piece here is this hard plastic. It's covered with leather, so it looks real nice and professional. And see how the sides go down? I sent Abby at Flightline Interiors all the measurements for this, and they use those measurements to custom make this piece. So if you have a STOL airplane or a Cruzer, these are available now. You guys can buy them and put them on your airplanes. I'm not sure if it fits the 650. If it doesn't, just send her some measurements and Abby can make anything you guys want. But what I love about this piece is it goes down over the sides, and that's what kind of holds it in place. Now the original plan was to put 2 screws in the front and 2 screws in the back to hold it, but since it stays in place as it is, I don't think I'm going to put the screws in. I like it just how it is. And what's even better is, since it's not screwed in, if I ever need to get inside here to inspect or anything like that, I just pop it off and I can get in there and then push it back on. I don't have to worry about taking screws out. So I love this. This is probably one of my favorite pieces in the inside of this airplane. If you guys have been following my log on zenithowner.com, you'll remember that I put in this carpet. You know, I cut it to fit. It goes all the way from the back baggage compartment all the way up to the front, comes down to here. But I also wanted carpet on this floor area too, but I wasn't sure exactly how to do it because of this hump that I have on the inside here. I didn't really figure the carpet would flow over that very nicely. So once again, I asked Abby at Flightline Interiors if she has any ideas, and I got to show you what she came up with. So here's the floor pieces that Abby at Flightline Interiors made for me. It's mounted on foam, and you can see on the back there's a slot cut out for the hump that's on my floor. The edges are finished, super nice. I don't know what you call that binding, but it looks great. These are all measured per my measurements to fit perfectly into the floor. And again, if you want carpet for your airplane, they're available from Flightline Interiors. And what the difference is, you can see, here's how they would normally be with the foam there. If you don't put those triangle pieces on the inside of your airplane like I did. Since I have mine, I needed to go up a little bit higher, so it's also backed with a little bit thicker foam. So either way you do it, Flightline Interiors has a carpet that'll fit in your airplane. All right, I'll show you just how easy they go in. Just get the slot on the right direction this way. Just kind of put them in here. They fit right in between the center console and the side, and right in between this raised up aluminum piece here in the back. So that's it, you just put them in. They fit perfectly. What I like about having these carpets removable up front too is that if they ever do get too dirty or worn out, I don't really have to worry too much about them. I can just order new ones and replace them without having to do the whole carpet in the airplane. Okay guys, here is the good news for you. If you are building a Zenith 750 Cruzer or the Stoll version, all of these parts that I've just showed you in my airplane are now available from Flightline Interiors. Just go to flightlineinteriors.com and they're listed on the website there. You can give Abby a call and tell her exactly what you want and get your order in. If you guys don't know, Flightline Interiors has been making interiors and seats for the Vans RVs for a number of years. They've probably made hundreds or maybe even thousands of them, but they're expanding now into some of the other brands like Zenith and Rands and pretty much whatever you have. So they make a top quality product. I was really happy with everything I have from them. Their prices are right on. They're not super high prices like some of the other companies have. So I mean, I highly recommend them. If you guys are looking for these kind of parts for your interior, just give Abby a call or an email and she'll get you squared away. If you guys like this video or have a question, leave your comment or question below. Like the video, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done yet, and we'll see you again in the next video.